welcome. My name is Chris from ChristopherHall.com, and thank you for coming to watch these videos regarding 4 reasons to choose Christopher Hall training. I recently did a talk, a short 10-minute talk at a business club here in Bristol, and these were the slides that I used to let people know a little bit more about what I do and how I go about doing it. So the first reason is enthusiasm. The work that I do, I love. I wouldn't have any other way. If I wasn't a trainer and educator, I wouldn't know what I would be doing. And what I've done here is I've just put a few excerpts from some testimonials. The testimonials do carry on and say various other things, but these were the parts that were sort of relevant for enthusiasm. And dedicated to his work, which in some ways I've kind of already mentioned. As we go through, you'll find out a little bit more about my knowledge and sort of how I go about what I do. I'm constantly encouraging my clients. It's not a sort of a harem scarum, shout at them, bounce off the walls type encouragement. It's a much more laid back, much more calm, much more reserved way of encouraging people, but it's still encouragement all the same, and they've been able to benefit, obviously, that client there for his strength, for his fitness and his sailing. And then the final one is just a lady that I work with who never considered personal training, but she had 3 C-sections, and the final one had herniated, and she was left in a little bit of a state. She had the surgery. She'd then been referred to a physio, and the physio literally said, you can now go and use the gym. So when she walked into the gym, we sat down, and I wasn't going to let her use the gym on her own because of the story that she was telling me. And as you can see there, by the end of it, she was amazed at the difference that she found working with me made. And in all honesty, I was very amazed at the progress that she made. I didn't expect that she would get as far as she did, and we only worked together for 13 weeks. We then did carry on working together once a month for about the next year, but that initial 13 weeks was, for me, being able to watch it was unbelievable. And it was a moment where I changed her so much. And again, if you were to carry on reading the testimonial that she wrote, I made her normal again. And when I first read that, I felt that in some ways I'd completed all I wanted to do, because I obviously came into personal training to change people's lives. I changed her life, which was amazing to me, and that was a very big inspiration for me to carry on and keep on working, although I felt I didn't actually need to. It's a bit of a strange feeling. I didn't feel like I needed to work or to carry on, but it was something inside me to say, you've done it for one person, you can do it for so many more. So that's the first reason, which is enthusiasm. So what we'll do now is we'll go on to the second reason.